When I first graduated from college and I was applying, because I got my degree in criminology. And so when I was applying for different agencies and stuff like that, the questions come up kind of like, have you ever, taken prescription pills that aren't yours? A lot of people are taking prescription pills that's not necessarily theirs. But then
every college football game.
And you start thinking about it. And when we talk about football and, going to the next level, especially the NFL, right? And you go through some of these games and you really start thinking about these collisions. And I really thought about it. And I was like, man, was it Oxy? No, what was the painkiller?
No, but we got Oxy.
Was it Oxy? What was the big one though? It was one. I don't know if they said. No, this is before Percocets. This was they took it up. They stopped prescribing it. It might have been oxycodone.
But like when I had 2 surgeries in college, and I got like 2 full bottles.
Yeah,
like wild. And low key, we went hard with them
because the best time to get them was at the end of the year, because that's when everybody came with their slings because they had their fucking labrum tears. You know what I mean? Like you come back from the bowl game and you go to the first meeting at the beginning of the year, and all of a sudden you got like 6 dudes in the back of the thing and they arm in a sling because they had their freaking sitting in their recliner.
Yep.
Because they done had a labrum tear all year and you didn't know about it, right?
Exactly.
And they all got freaking Oxy. And so, like, that was just like the thing, like after a game, like, and you didn't do it like, hey, we just want to abuse these pills.
Bro, my senior year, I'd have to take 2 before every game on my neck.
I would take them on a plane ride. So right after we finished the game, you hop in the shower, they gave you your chicken and, stuff like that on the bus. And then we'd pop one. So by the time you got on the plane, because that's usually once the adrenaline wears off on that plane and then you're on a plane.
Yeah.
And you're just sore and so then you would just pop a pill to just get through it. And you really like start thinking about that and you're just like, damn, like that's real shit.
Like you're giving 18-year-olds like narcotics.
And I'm not a bad dude.
But
it made me feel good. Like, what I mean? It made it okay, I guess, walking around in my body during those times when I don't know if you probably could. Which is another sign of just how physical the fucking game is, bro. Like, and this is a thing that obviously people, everyone's always like, well, they get paid tons of money now to do this thing. And you get it, you get the sacrifice that it takes. And it's fun.
Only some people get paid tons of money, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you made $250,000 for 2 years of your life.
Mm-hmm.
It does not change your life.
For 16 weeks.
So you made 200, like after taxes, generally at the league minimum, you'll make like 250.
It's got to be higher than 250 now.
Oh, 250. Right? But that's wild, right? If you don't have a good CPA, no team even lines you up with a CPA. They give you a financial advisor, but not a fucking CPA. Like, so you don't know what to do with the fucking money to write it off.
Yep.
That's not going to take care of you forever.
No, it's not. And it is a lot at that time. I was just listening to your podcast a couple of days ago where the guy was like, everybody's first goal is to make 6 figures, right?
Right.
And so if you think about it, you make it to the NFL, that's the goal don't change. Like someone gives you a check for $350,000, you're like, oh my goodness. When you haven't had anything, right? 6 figures means a lot. So you get 350 and you're just like, I can go buy this. I can go buy that.
But then it just doesn't last.
This Hellcat is only $100,000. I still got 200 left. Like, you know what I mean? Right. That's a lot of money. So then you go buy a Hellcat, not realizing that 200 is going to be going real fast once tax season comes up.
Real fast. And then
because none of them got an LLC to write that Hellcat off.
No, they're all W-2 employees.
If you really think about it, no one has an entity that they can sit there and buy the car out of, and stuff like that. Like that would be smart if you talk about financial advice.
Yeah,
like we know you're going to buy a car. You just got this big ass signing bonus.
Those people, I'm sure, right? They have people doing it, but like if you're a regular Joe Schmo, bro, like we both know dudes who've been in and out, and like they played like 2 years, but like, what do you really have to show for it?
Mm-hmm.